Okay, let's tie it all together. We've talked about a lot of ideas: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, various success stories. And I hope you've gotten some great ideas. But this is the closing. This is the most important part. This is the part where I want you to really think about this because it's important. When you think back throughout history, you can look back as long as you want. The thing that's always been the same is that people have always looked at the source first and the content second. The source first, who are you, came first. What did you say came second. Who are you came first. They looked at this first, and if they liked who you are, they'd listen to what you have to say. If they don't like who you are, they're not listening. That's how it's always been. And that's what's changed. Today, they look at the content first. They look at the content first, and that is a monumental change. It's a huge change. So you think about all the things that people have said in the past. Maybe someone might say, I've got 28 years experience. Who cares? Or they might say, I went to Harvard. Who cares? I'm not saying that it doesn't matter. It does matter, but it matters less than it used to. Now, it turns out that maybe going to Harvard and having 28 years experience left you with great quality content. That's cool. I respect that. And that's going to work on today's social internet. But people aren't listening to you because you went to Harvard. They're listening to you because you have great quality content. And if you look at the American political system over the last few years, whether you like him or hate him, we're not here to talk politics. Whether you like him or hate him, that's how Barack Obama won. That's how he won. And if you don't like him, it's even more important to see what happened, because Barack Obama was nobody 10 years prior to winning the presidency of the United States. He was nobody. He was a community organizer. And he rose from that level to the level of the president of the United States in 10 years. How does that happen? How does that happen? It never would have happened 40 years ago, but it happened in 2008. Why is that? Because it's different today. It's different today. They look at the content first. And if you don't like Barack Obama, it's even more important to see what's going on, because he took advantage of an opportunity. And it's the same opportunity that you have and that I have and that all small business people have, self-employed professionals, independent distributors. This is your opportunity to share great quality content on raging rivers like Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. So what it really boils down to at the end of the day is, what's your content? That's it. What's your content? That's the only thing that matters. What is it that you do that's remarkable? Once you identify that, then you can start sharing those things on the social media platforms. So I'm someone who loves quotes. I'm a huge fan of quotes. I have tons of them that I love. I'm going to finish with my favorite quote. And it goes like this. The future is already here. It just isn't evenly distributed yet. Most people are wasting their time. And you know that. Most people on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, they're wasting their time. They might be having fun. They might be being social, but they're not finding new clients. They're not building revenue for the most part. Meanwhile, a few people are using simple but powerful strategies to just explode their revenue virtually overnight. That's the opportunity. And those people are sharing remarkable content on today's social media platforms, and I hope you can do the very same thing. Thanks for listening.